Alright, hey guys, so this is a new tool that I just created, the No Flip Pole Vector tool. It's here on Creative Crash. You'll see the link below the video. I'll show you guys how to install it and how to use it. So I'm going to download it now. I'm going to open up the zip file, and this has to go into your Maya script folders. Let's see, so I'm going to go to Documents, Maya scripts. I'm just going to actually just drag and drop that in there now. Okay, so now when we actually start up Maya, let's see, so it's right here at the bottom. So I'm going to start up Maya. So this actually works for Maya 2010 to 2014. It might work for lower versions. I haven't tested it yet. Alright, now I'm going to import the module here. So I'm going to say import. Make sure you're in the Python tab in the script editor. So I'm going to say import no flip pole vector tool as no flip pole vector. Alright, so let's make sure that this works. Alright, there's no errors. So I'm going to say no flip pole vector dot no flip pole vector with all capital. So this is the name of the class here. And now I want to say dot show UI. Now right here the UI actually pops. Alright, so off the bat you're going to see a little help menu here, so I'll actually show you what it does. So I'm going to say build sample. Okay, so it builds a no flip pole vector. It's just a simple IK handle. Everything has to be built in the side view. That's just the way that the aim constraint works for the system to build off of. So you can see here when you move the pole vector, when you move the controller, the pole vector moves with it. So if I move side to side, you'll see pretty much like the kneecap would move, and the foot roll, you'll see that the pole vector stays with it the whole time. So this is really handy. Now you actually have options on the pole vector. Let's say that you don't want rotation to follow. You can actually turn the rotation off, and it's the same as a parent, just like a parent constraint, or the pole vector being parented. So it doesn't work as well, but sometimes the animators don't like that, so that they don't have to counter animate like any type of leg rolls and stuff. So alright, so if you want to build this from scratch, we can start a new scene here. I'll go to the side view, and I'm going to build just an IK leg with 3 joints. Pull this out of the way. I'm going to now take the chain from here to here. Create the locator as the pole vector. So I'm going to just pull it out a bit. And now I'm going to create a curve for the controller. I'm going to actually just quickly freeze this off here. Alright, so I'm going to now constrain the IK handle to the controller. I'm just going to do a quick point constraint. So now when I move it, you can see that the IK handle moves with it. Alright, now we want to constrain the pole vector. Right now Maya will throw up an error if we try constraining it right now, and I'll show you why. This is a common mistake. So right now I select the pole vector and the IK handle. Alright, now you're going to see the error come up here. So if I hit pole vector, it says handle must be valid and use rotate plane solver. So you can do that here if you select the IK handle. If you go to the attribute editor, right here you can see IK solver attributes. So if you take IK solver and just change it to IK RP solver, that should do the trick. So select the pole vector, select the chain, and now we should be able to just make a quick pole vector constraint. So now you can see leg moves, pole vector moves. Now we want it to be a no flip pole vector. So here you can see I'm going to name this. This is just an example. I'm going to add the root. So you just select the root, add the root here, select the controller, add the controller, pole vector, select the pole vector. Alright, so now I can just quickly build it here. Alright, see down here it says no flip pole vector is finished, so you're pretty much all set. Puts everything into the right groups. So here's the exact same thing that you saw in the example before. Alright, so now I also have this the code standalone, so it doesn't have the UI in case you want to build this into your pipeline. So here you can actually hit, we have code samples here, which we can actually just copy and paste this in a second. And if you want to check out the about, it has a little bit more detail on what this does. So here I'm going to clear this out. I'm going to start, I'm just going to start a new scene. So yes, in the UI itself, if we actually go back to the code sample, we can actually just pull this right from here. So I'm going to, instead of show UI, I'm actually going to replace it so you can kind of see what's going on. So now I can actually put the exact names if I want. So root joint, just add the name here, add the controller name, and the pull vector. You're better off using long names, just so I can find them easier in case there are duplicated names. It works a bit better. Now this is also going to be called examples, so now when I run this, it should build the exact same no-flip pull vector. Right here, no-flip pull vector finished, and look at that. It's all set. If you guys have any questions, just shoot me an email at nicholas.silvera@gmail.com. Alright, hope this helps. Later.